Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
We are two sisters, Southern cooking.
If you've ever been to Duck, North Carolina, but they have a place there called Duck Donuts, and I think this is where this recipe started. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is a bacon maple donut. It is a cake donut, and boy is it good. So we are going to make ours in this. Now that is not how they do it at Duck Donuts, because when we lived in Virginia, they had a Duck Donuts in Western Virginia, and they come out of like this little hopper, and they would drop down and they would cook as they would go down the line, and then they would do whatever else preparation they would do for them, and they would, you know, flip them and turn them. But this is going to go into a donut pan. This is not exactly like Duck Donuts because theirs is fried, ours is baked. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Everything is going to be mixed by hand, so that's going to be pretty simple. So you're going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to pour it into here. I'm going to go ahead and pour in my butter into my sugar. And we're going to go ahead and get this mixed up. Now, I had to special order the maple extract because you can't find that very often. I looked in Walmart and I could not find it in Walmart at all. It was gone. So apparently a lot of people either bake them with a lot of maple extract or they just don't carry it. So I got mine on Amazon and it came in a container, a 4-ounce container for like $5-6. Cheap and simple, smells delicious. But for this recipe, for the glaze and for the donut itself, you have to have maple extract. So this smells heavenly. It smells so good, y'all. All right, so I've got this all mixed up here, and I'm going to go ahead and pour in my milk and my maple extract. Now, this doesn't require vanilla extract. This is pure maple. This is a teaspoon. It looks like a lot. We're going to do the milk. I've already whisked together my dry ingredients, which was the salt, baking powder, and the all-purpose flour. So that is here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour this into there. Now Elsie has just finished up the bacon. We did it in the microwave because we're using the oven right now to make Mrs. Dot's pound cake. That's going to be some deliciousness. Because we're going to put either a lemon glaze. Have we decided yet?
Mm-hmm.
Lemon or butter vanilla glaze put on top of it. Can't beat that with a stick. All right, so this here is all of my ingredients combined, my wet ingredients. So as you see there, I'm going to go ahead and gently pour this in here, and then I'm going to start whisking this up into I have a lot of sugar down here on the bottom, so I'm going to have to get this out. I don't want to lose any of the sweetness, y'all. We got to get it all in there. Elsie, can I have a spoon if you got a second?
Actually, I was looking for one.
There's a little bit of sugar in there that needs to come into my bowl here.
Plus, you're probably going to need that spoon to mix this. Now that you got the dry ingredients and the wet together.
I'm going to whisk it for a little bit, and then I'll be able to push it up against the wall of the bowl just to make sure we get all the lumps out. So we are going to whisk this together. Now this will be your batter for your...
How many of them does that make?
I believe it's like 12. Do you want to make more?
Nah. Well, I don't know.
Let's see how many it pours in here. Because we can only do 3 tablespoons in each one, and we have a total of 9 here, so we're going to have to bake this several times. Okay. I can tell. So,
right. tablespoon I did.
She did. These are the best mixing bowls. We got them. Where did we get them at?
Amazon.
Amazon. I'm telling you, Amazon has everything. Oh yeah.
I like them because they have the handle and you can just hold on to it and whisk away.
Right. Look at that. I didn't even need the bowl or the spoon. We have the bowl. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and put
Oh my gosh. It's
4
gonna be good.
slices of chopped up. And you know how we did it? We put the bacon in the microwave. Now Walmart has the thick bacon. This is not the regular bacon that you get that you cook for your breakfast. This is the thick bacon. And these slices are huge. They're probably what? Maybe a 1/4 inch at least. So these here, there is a, I think it's a brand called Wright's that has thick bacon. They're $8, $9 for a 1.5 pounds of bacon, when you could be spending, I think I spent for a package of them, I think it was like $5 or $6 for that. And you're getting plenty out of it. So, oh Lordy, look at this. Ooh, sweet Jesus, this is gonna be good. All right. I'm just gonna pour the rest.
The crumbles in there.
Yeah, Lordy.
Get everything.
We can't do without the crumbles. The bacon's pretty tasty too. That's good. Yeah, it was, so we did it in the microwave. You just throw it in there for a couple minutes and put a paper towel over the top of it. And Elsie took the scissors and cut them up into small pieces, and there you go. So, we're gonna take our little scoop. This only can be halfway up. So, it's gonna be 3 scoops of this.
Check the rest of the bacon.
She's still cooking bacon because we're going to put bacon on top of this. Look at that. All right. I can imagine this is going to taste so good, y'all. I can't wait. I've been waiting all week for this. So in my size of these look almost like a mini donut pan. So I'm actually only putting in 2 tablespoons. So on a normal larger pan you could put 3, but I'm only using 2 because technically you're only supposed to fill it up halfway. Okay, so these have some nice big chunks of your bacon in it. There's nothing better than bacon. It's one of those things that delicious. Super delicious. Okay. I'm going to tap these so everything settles, and then we'll put it in the oven at 400 degrees and we'll bake it, and
For 20 minutes, I think.
yeah, yes, so look at that. It's going to be good, y'all. Gets rid of the air pockets, plus it settles everything down, makes everything all pretty. All right, guys, we will see you when this comes out of the oven and we get ready to put our maple glaze on it, and then we're going to sprinkle that bacon on top of it, guys. It's going to be delicious, y'all. We'll see you. So we got a lot of stuff going on in the kitchen right now. So I'm fixing to make the maple glaze that goes on top of our maple bacon donuts. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in my milk and my maple extract. Now, I had to send off for this through Amazon because our local grocer did not carry it. So, and you can get a whole bottle of it, like a 4-ounce bottle for like $5, $6. So it's pretty cheap. So I'm just going to go ahead and sweep this here real quick. Get this all pressed into the side of the bowl so it's smooth rather than like clumpy. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to pour this on top of our donuts. Now, when I say pour on top, I'm taking my donuts and I'm going to dunk them in here and then turn them up and then sprinkle them with bacon, crumbled bacon, because we have that extra thick bacon that we crumbled up. So now you will waste a lot if you put in your confectionery sugar, your milk, and your maple extract. And the reason is because you just need to dip the tops of it. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just smoothing out so we don't have any kind of clumps that will go on our donut. We want it to be pretty, y'all. And then we're going to put some bacon on top of it. Oh, it's going to be good. Without a shadow of a doubt. The smell in this kitchen is unbelievable because between the beef stroganoff, the beans, and the potatoes, and we just finished baking a pound cake that I'm going to go make a lemon glaze for here in a minute. And of course the donuts. It's going to be delicious. I'm so happy with our menu this week. And then we're going to be popping in those rolls into the oven, and they're humongous. They're huge. All right, so I think that is looking pretty smooth. I don't know, maybe I'll toss that in there and kind of get that incorporated in. This looks very smooth, so we can go ahead and get ready to dip our donuts as soon as they come out. We can dip them in here, let them cool for just a couple minutes, and then we will sprinkle them with bacon on top. Nothing better than bacon, y'all. All right, we'll see you guys when we're ready to dip. Hey y'all, so we are back and we're going to go ahead and dip our donuts now. I obviously did not realize my donut pan is for mini donuts. So this is what they look like. So they're nice and golden brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it inside of my glaze here. Ooh, lordy, that's gonna be good, y'all. So I'm gonna get them all glazed. Sprinkle a little bit of bacon on top. Good Lord, little heaven in a donut pan. Look at this, Elsie. This is pretty. Really.
Oh, they are pretty.
Yeah. Putting a little bit of, I can't wait. And you know what? What's going to happen is the boys are going to get a taste of this and then they're going to eat them all. There's not going to be any to share. Oh my gosh. I hope not. All right. This glaze is so easy. It is an easy glaze to put on your donut. It is nice and thin enough to where you don't have to worry about it being too thick to stick to your donut. You want your donuts warm enough though that it will kind of melt it a little bit. See what I'm doing? I'm just twisting it here in the glaze. Put it right there. Look at that. That's gonna be pretty, y'all. All right, guys. This is some love right in your mouth here. Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and serve these up. It's gonna be delicious, y'all. We'll see you in our next video. And I'm Debbie. We're Two Sisters Southern Cooking. And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.